reading on the future of ICE raids and immigration policy. So if you guys don't know, we are Trinity Oracles. We are 3 real psychic sisters. Today this video is sponsored by Moments Chapter. It's a one-day conference. Right now the tickets are on sale for 26% off, and it's a day of healing, sisterhood, and letting go of old stuff you no longer need and stepping into a new chapter. There's going to be a real subscription on the website, which we're going to link in the description box below. So enroll in the Oracle Card Readers Academy, and also join our Patreon, get your own personal reading. And let's get started. You said compatibility forecast for 2026?
Oh, yes, in 2026 forecast, just in general, personalized yearly forecast, see what's happening for you next year. And
get your pet reading.
That's right.
Let's get started. So everybody knows it's crazy right now in America because of the ICE raids. So people wanted to know, will these ICE raids actually ever stop?
Oh, wow. They said no. They said the Trump administration is actually going to step them up.
Sacrifice Christ? Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
What is the current energy of Trump? How does he feel about the ICE raids?
Trump feels like he's putting America first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they say he really doesn't care. He's just like, hey, I said I was going to do this, now I'm doing it.
Okay. I got the moving on card. That's confirmation of what they say. Trump really does feel like he's doing this for the best of America. And he genuinely doesn't care. That's how he feels. So, big companies in the hotel industry, the farming industry, and the agricultural field, they said, like, we need immigrants, and Donald Trump all of a sudden switched and said, okay, we're going to try to let them stay. So
he switched again now, and he said, we're not going to. So he just put it out there. We are not going to slow down on the farms, restaurants, and hospitality industry.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. Okay, what a shocker.
Yep.
So will big companies that rely on immigrants for performing these types of jobs, are they actually going to step up and revolt against Trump? Oh. And will they ever get some type of happy medium, with Trump?
Oh, wow.
I thought there's going to be an attempt to allow the workers to be there, but they keep showing it's like it's going to fall through.
Okay.
And to kind of jump off of that, they said there's going to continue to be repeated attempts. Not all of it will be made public. So there's going to be a lot of things done behind closed doors that the public is not made aware of in order to save jobs, save the immigrants' jobs. But this is the thing, though. They said you're going to continue seeing on social media and the news of ICE raiding farms, restaurants, and the hospitality industry. I do see that. Yeah, you're going to continue seeing that. But they said there's a major ICE raid coming to Los Angeles. Big. And they said it involves the cartel or some gangsters.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. They said people will be on edge watching this from start to finish. And they show that Spirit keeps bringing up Trump is going to be like highlighting it. This is part of like whatever this big raid is. They keep showing like they may feature it as like a highlight of one of the many highlights of his presidency.
They say bragging. Look at what I did, guys.
Yeah.
I got these people out.
Yeah. So Spirit keeps saying gangsters, gangsters, gangsters. So it's gonna be a big one. They said people are gonna be up in arms about it. People are gonna be like on their phones at work watching, like constantly.
It's gonna be live?
It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be
Oh
live.
my
Like they're gonna be like, you're gonna see helicopters, like live now. ICE is infiltrating this infrastructure or this building, and I see them like all in their gear, guns, like going in. People are going to be like, oh my God. They said people are going to be like this is almost like, they said TV ratings are going to go,
like
news
a movie,
ratings,
kind of.
Yes, they said news ratings are going to be up during this raid. They keep showing Mexico's president, I forgot what her name is, she'll be like, thank you, Trump, for like thank you so much, Trump, blah blah blah, like, and I keep hearing the word, like maybe you might hear Trump be like, yeah, I did you guys a favor, or people are gonna you're gonna hear, because I keep hearing the word favor. So they show her actually thanking Trump.
Okay.
They said this one, sorry, Spirit keeps talking to me, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine.
They said this is one of many big raids to come. You're going to hear of them on the news. And I keep seeing Virginia over and over and over. There could be another big raid in Virginia on top of the one that's going to happen in Los Angeles. And North Carolina, too. Huh. All right, but anyways.
This is what they showed for the ICE raids. They said that Donald Trump, this may be announced, it probably isn't, but they say at the Firm Foundation card, they said they need more ICE recruits. So they said they're going to be having military personnel be in ICE.
Oh, whoa.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if I just said that. But they say, like, they're going to be, like, you think they're just, you know, regular ICE workers, but they actually are trained military personnel.
Oh, my God.
And they said Donald Trump's, like, basically going to make them. So they don't even have a choice.
Wow.
Whoa.
I think it said, ICE recently said, like, they ran out of money or something like that. They said something like that.
I think they had, like, a $1 billion budget. And they said, but it's not going to slow them down. So I'm assuming maybe they're going to give more of the budget. But I'm going to tell you this. Spirit said Border Patrol is going to get so many recruits. They said Border Patrol numbers are going to be growing. And you're going to hear about it soon. Like 1,500 recruits just joined the Border Patrol. 2,500 recruits just joined the Border Patrol. You're going to hear about that.
But they keep bringing up, I got third eye tracker. They said what Donald Trump's going to do, though, he is going to... They keep saying semi-help the farmers and the hotels and the agriculture people. He's going to semi-help them. He might put some type of law for them to protect the migrant workers. But then it's like how you said, like, he changed his mind. So I feel like he's going to flip-flop back and forth because he's going to try to figure out how basically he can get American citizens to perform these jobs. So they said that's going to happen. They said it's going to be very controversial. They do show a lot of farmers and people from the hotel industry rioting and, you know, in front of Trump and stuff like that and going to, like, we need these people. And Donald Trump's like, he's going to sway with them, then he'll just change his mind. So he'll keep flip-flopping like that for a while.
But they also said they keep showing, like, agriculture industries, you may notice, and restaurants. They keep bringing up particularly, like, restaurants. But anyways, I'm just going to say all three. Farms, restaurants, agriculture, industry. They say you may start hearing of them. This may not be widespread, but you will hear about some of them, like, increasing wages, trying to change their marketing to get more Americans to come work for them. So they said you could hear, because they keep showing, like, changing their, like, marketing or, you know, stuff like that, but it's not going to be widespread. So that they don't get in trouble with Trump.
Yeah, that's what you said. I got the same thing too. They're showing, like, in the future, I got prosperity begins. Like, Donald Trump be like, just pay. Like, he's gonna be very nonchalant. Just pay your workers more, or like he said, advertise. We're gonna pay you $25 an hour to come out.
Or get teens to come. That's what they're trying to say now. Just have the teens. That's what they're saying. They're saying the fix is just have the teens come work in the fields and, you know, the restaurants and the hotel industry. I think Florida now is trying to say that either they're trying to pass a law saying 14-year-olds can work. If I'm correct, I think it's basically the law didn't pass, but I think they're going to try and rework it. But also saying that I think they're trying to say that 16-year-olds should be allowed to work overnight and still be able to go to school in the morning. Yes, but I'm pretty sure, like, it, like, fell flat, but they're like, we're still going to be working on this, so I don't know.
Yes. They even said Donald Trump might even bring up something like, hey, we're going to go old school style. We're just going to get the prisoners go out there and do these jobs. We're going to have the prisoners work in the field. They said it's going to be super controversial. Like the ones with, like, you know, basically like petty, like someone who did petty crime, I'm going to have them working out there 12 hours, you know, a day. We're going to pay them a little bit of money. And he's like, here's the solution. Just get the prisoners.
Wow.
They think he's going to throw something out like that. So, okay. So with the immigration policies constantly changing on a day-to-day basis, obviously, are there any, during the Trump administration, is he going to make any immigration policies that actually are in favor of the immigrants?
I got, in the beginning, they keep saying yes, but then no. Whatever he decides is, like how you keep saying he keeps flip-flopping, so they said that energy's going to keep going on.
What was the question again?
Will there be any policies that actually favor, seem like it'll be helping?
Yeah, during the Trump, and then during his term, will he make anything that actually favors immigrants?
Oh, okay.
I got in the beginning, yes. People were like, okay, that's good. And then all of a sudden it's like, no.
They keep bringing up packages. They said it's no, he's not going to make anything that actually works in their favor. unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But they keep bringing up packages. I feel like he might be offering like packages, like, hey, we'll give you a plane ticket, we'll help you do something, like we'll basically like a plane ticket, to basically like get you out of our country. But they keep saying something about he's gonna create some kind of package for immigrants, but it's all to get them out of America without them getting in trouble. He has something up his sleeve, and they said people are gonna be appalled. So someone asked this question: Will Gavin Newsom ever run for president? As you guys know, Gavin Newsom and Trump do not like each other. Trump said he would arrest him, and Gavin Newsom said arrest me, and then Trump was like, I'm okay with that, and he said he was appalled, supposedly.
I thought there would be an attempt at a presidential run, but they said he's not going to make it.
Gavin Newsom, I got the Harmony card. They said Gavin Newsom is in the lineup to run for president in the future. And they keep saying for him, it's like already in the stars. It's already pre-planned. He's been picked to run for president. They like him. They say he is going to run for president in the future. And will a civil war between the red and the blue states ever break out?
I heard no civil war. They said absolutely no chance.
Fertility. I don't know. That's a nurturing card. They said it's not going to happen. They said there'll always be tension, but they said it'll never actually come to fruition.
Exactly. They said the war will be fought between more of the citizens of the states, but not a actual United States is going to war against itself. Like, no. They're like, it will never happen. They said the government would never allow that to happen.
Enroll in the Oracle Card Readers Academy. Book your own personal reading. And until next time, bye.